Check this thing out. So I just got home with this really cool light bulb that I just found in the river. And I Googled it, and it says it's from the early aviation days. It went into a beacon tower that guided planes into the airport. And similar to a lighthouse bulb that would sit in. So I was on the east side of the St. Johns River in Florida, looking for driftwood for Cecilia's orchids. And this thing was just floating, and it's crazy because the only airstrip or airport within miles was decommissioned in 1967. It was Lee Airfield, which was pretty much straight way across the river on the west side of the river. So I know the Navy, and you know, they threw a lot of stuff in the river and had dumps over there pretty close to the river, but something broke this bulb loose from somewhere, and it ended up 3 miles away from probably where it came from. And I just happened to be cruising along there on my paddleboard, and I found it. And it was like the coolest thing I've found in a long time. We're headed out, see what we can find. Trash or treasure. See something weird. You know, why do you see this? Oh my gosh. Light bulb? From a lighthouse? Look, it's made by GE. I'm gonna look this thing up when I get home. Also, I'm just curious what GE, right? And Mazda, which I thought was a car company, have in common. So I'm just going to put it right behind me on the shelf with all this other interesting stuff that I've been finding lately in the St. Johns River, because this is a historic area, you know, the whole from fossils to fishing lures and a lot of old stuff.